is alive and kicking in Egypt too, and not just in grand venues like the Cairo Opera House. Rundown areas of the capital are being transformed into popular underground art venues, giving artists more opportunities to showcase their talents.
Cairo's constant gridlock produces its own special symphony. In an effort to ease the city's traffic flow, extra bridges and flyovers have been built in recent years. Today, something is happening to the neglected spaces underneath them. In 2003, Mohammed Al-Sawi established an art center beneath this bridge. Calling it the Saqiya, or culture wheel, and naming it after his late father, Al-Sawi created a cultural haven by the Nile, which has become one of the most successful independent art venues in Egypt.
Behind us, where now the gate of Saqiya Abdel Al-Sawi is, used to be very big rubbish spot with all kind of misuse linked to this. It was a great hide for drug dealers or drug users.
Now it's a home for both artists and the community, and its unusual location is actually an advantage.
It is really a gift from God because the ceiling is normally the most expensive part of any construction. So we have a free ceiling, the bridge.
Privately funded, today Al-Sawi's Art Center hosts over 100 performances and exhibitions every month. Its popularity is growing, especially among aspiring artists who feel their creativity is stifled.
The Ministry of Culture in Egypt is playing a great role in preserving the heritage of Egypt, but not really getting to reach the people. It was definitely not the real need of the young people, the artists, who were always turned down by regulations and bureaucracy.
Around the corner is Egypt's most prestigious arts venue, the Cairo Opera House. It is the symbol of high art, government-sponsored culture. In stark contrast, independent art is emerging in less impressive locations, like here. This former paper factory has been turned into a theatre. Set up in 2006, the Rawabit Theatre provides a platform for artistic expression, which, according to one of its founders, is more in tune with the everyday reality of Egyptians.
The ideas coming from independent artists may be less sophisticated than those of the Ministry of Culture, but in the end their work is more important because it's more real.
Back at the Sawi Culture Wheel, 24-year-old singer and actress Fatma Adel faces a dilemma of striving for commercial success or being true to her creative self.
I've had an offer from a production company to release an album, but I can't decide whether I should accept or not. I worry because of what I've seen happen with other artists. They're told how to dress, what time they should sleep, eat, and sing. How can you be creative if you don't even make your own choices?
For artists choosing to deviate from the norm, the risks can be high. With ever stricter media censorship laws, what independent artists say and where they say it can get them into trouble with the authorities.
There's no censorship in the official sense, but censorship is everywhere in the country, even on the bus. The real crisis now, though, is that the younger generations are starting to censor themselves. They're not willing to put their necks on the line.
Unlike this band, Black Tima, whose lyrics reflect the harsh realities of daily life in Egypt. Rami, who works with the band, has already fallen foul of the law. He was recently imprisoned for participating in a non-violent demonstration which was organized via the internet.
Now there are lots of websites, blogs and Facebook. I can record in a studio and upload it straight onto the internet. So if they want to control us, they have to hit us even harder than they already do.
For now at least, it looks like independent art has found its voice under the bridge.